Howdy folks, and welcome back to World of Tanks with the mighty Jingles. When you're driving a TOG, you're constantly going to come across people who just do not understand the way of the TOG. Like this T-150 driver on the enemy team. There it is, TOG, gay tank. Oh really? Challenge accepted. TOGs, T-150, primary target. TOG is not afraid of T-150. T-150 is feast for TOG. TOG feasts on T-150's tears. TOG will om nom 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 on T-150 all day long. Oh, this T-150, not very smart. T-150's best chance is to hide from TOG. This T-150 tells TOG where to find T-150. I can't keep this up for long. So, yeah, me, RAM, and circumflexes decide we're going to go T-150 hunting. But first, TOG is not fast tank. Time for TOG party on way to target. You get this sort of thing over and over and over when you're driving a TOG. There he goes in chat. Come north then. Okay, if you insist. But yes, TOG party first. There you go. You do not get this in any other tank in the game. It's just, wherever there's a TOG, there's a fiesta. Cheeky little M8 there using me as cover. TOG does not mind. TOG likes little M8s. TOG will let M8 use TOG as cover. The chat in this game was hilarious. If you're not watching this in high enough resolution to see the chat... Oh, Sherman Jumbo spotted. Sherman Jumbo think he have strong armour. TOG soon disabuse Sherman Jumbo of that notion. T-150. Oh, who will draw first blood? TOG or T-150? TOG wins! Om nom 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 nom. TOG hungry for more T-150. TOG better start moving. Just, very slowly. I was going to tell you a joke about the TOG, but it was too long. The old ones are the best. Yeah, it's the way I tell them. Oh, more victims. TOG will outflank T-150. Outflanking TOG. Best outflanking tank. And even the team are getting into the spirit of things here. They're all cheering the TOGs on. Go on, TOGs, eat them, eat them. Oh, TOG sees targets. TOG frustrated by obstacles in front of targets. TOG will shoot obstacles. TOG has plenty of ammo. TOG is not proud. TOG does not have sixth sense, however. Oh, TOG took big hit from Artie. Artie, mortal enemy of TOG. But TOG has super heavy spall liner. Otherwise that could have been significantly more painful. But TOG does not have time for artillery. TOG has T-150s to om nom 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 on. Tasty T-150. Come to TOG. T-150 not feeling quite so clever now. TOG sees more victims. Ah, cover. Why you sit in front of TOG victims? TOG will kill cover. Oh, victim. There's one. Om nom 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 nom. Oh, T-150 running away from TOGs. T-150 finally grew brain. All T-150's little friends are dead. T-150 dead. Om nom 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 nom. This was just that kind of game. T150, bad loser. 1v6 noob. Yes, it was only 1v6 because TOG killed all your little friends too. Oh, this is just such a good tank. I mean, it's not. It's crap. but, well, it's not crap. The armour is garbage. It really, really is. But the gun is legendary. And, oh, KV1. More food for TOG. Om nom 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 nom. Oh, come on. It's KV1. Yeah, what's going on? This is the World of Tanks for you. T150 from the front, penetrated. Both times, killed. KV1 from the side, bounce, bounce. Ah. This is not World of Tanks. Oh, TOG hit by Artie again. Now even little Artie trying to get in on the act. Guys, please. Help TOG. There we go. KV1 dead. TOG feasts on KV1. TOG no longer being spotted. TOG now safe from Artie. TOG very happy TOG fitted super heavy spall liner, or TOG would be dead TOG by now. TOG tank, mortal enemy of T150. T150 firmly taught lesson in way of the TOG. T150 will probably blame team and cry on forums. Such is way of T150. T150 not understand that TOG tank has same health as tier 8 heavy tank. And deadly accurate, rapid-firing 17-pounder gun. T150 will learn to respect TOG tank, or T150 will die many, many times. Om nom 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 nom. And, you know, you'll get this a lot when you're driving the TOG in a platoon. You'll constantly come across Russian tier 6 heavy tank drivers who think, you know, they see a TOG and they just think, lunch. In Soviet Russia, you do not feast on TOG. TOG feasts on you. Anyway, I'm on Quickie Baby's live stream, and we're teamed up with Z, young Zeonce over there. There I am in the gnome. Last game of the night, we decide we're going to go for a TOG platoon, and then Z confesses to the mortal sin of not being a member of the TOG Drivers Club. What? So, one of Quickie Baby's subscribers gifts him a TOG on the spot. So now he's got no excuses, and he has to drive in a TOG platoon. It's TOG o'clock. But Z is not convinced. Z does not yet understand the way of the TOG. So it's down to me and Quickie Baby to educate him. Unfortunately, the very first game we played was a tier 7 maximum game, and the only tier 7s we had on our side were artillery. The enemy team was stuffed full of T-29s and ISs, and of course it was a very, very heavy artillery map, and it was Sacred Valley, which is probably the most TOG unfriendly map in the entire game. So it didn't end well. And Z said after the match, he said, right, so I'm still not seeing what's so special about the TOG. And we were like, no, that doesn't count. Right, we'll just pretend that didn't happen. And this was the next game we got. And I was like, oh, yes. Oh, come on, yes. Couldn't be better. Lots of tasty KV-1Ss for TOG to feast on. And then Quickie Baby has a plan so cunning you could pin a tail on it and call it a fox. Now, where that Cromwell's going, and this would have worked just as well in the TOGs, but it wouldn't have been as funny. Starting on this side, in the heavy tanks on the team, you absolutely, definitely, normally want to charge right up where that Cromwell's gone, get as far forward as you can, be aggressive, and take the fight to the enemy heavies in that little valley around the side of the village. What you absolutely, definitely don't want to do is what that Cromwell did and go up there alone. And we said, don't cross the bridge, we're going to fight them here. We're going to set up an ambush, a TOG tank ambush, best kind of ambush. Because we're all hidden, we're more than 50 metres away from the arch and the little bridge that comes out of the village there. They won't see us until we open fire on them. And this was, it was one of those games where everybody actually listened to what we were saying. Not that anybody has to listen to what we're saying, but if you've got a plan and it's a good one, it helps if, the team play along. And to be fair, this team played along. So, here we are, Fix bayonets. Hold your fire. Hold your fire. Wait until you see the whites of their eyes. The thin red line of the British Commonwealth, standing by to repel the unwashed red hordes. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Kill him! T-3485 didn't know what hit him, and it's, now charge, charge, charge! And the TOG, the charge of the TOG brigade, here we go. Throw more coal on the boilers, Chief Stoker. We have KV-1Ss to kill. Yeah, that's right, bitches. TOG counterattack. Best kind of counterattack. And we don't even have to go around the corner. We can shoot them through this gap on the side of the arch. Yeah, you weren't expecting that, were you, bitches? And the firepower of 3 TOGs. 3 TOGs with their 17-pounder guns can put out 32 shots per minute. It's just ridiculous. No KV-1S is going to stand up against that. And look at them panicking. It's, oh my god, it's 3 TOGs. Why are they not dying? We're not dying because we've got 1400 health each. And in the time it takes you to reload after doing your 390 average damage to us, the 3 of us have killed you. Ah. And they're panicking. They're trying to reverse. I mean, the TOG isn't the fastest tank in the world, but it's as fast as a reversing KV-1S. Look at this. This is just carnage. You almost feel sorry for them. Almost, but not quite. TOG's work is done here. There's not that many victims left. Oh man, that T-3485. First one to poke around the corner. He's been thinking, oh, there's nothing here, this is easy. And then, shit, where did all the health go? TOG ambush. Best kind of ambush, EU. So, I mean, and this was all down at Quickie Baby's idea. I mean, we could have done, followed that Cromwell straight up here, and we would have still won. But this was funnier. TOG ambush, followed by TOG counterattack. Best kind of counterattack. But TOG has big appetite. TOG has room for more victims. Unfortunately, TOG not very fast. So if TOG cannot get to victims, TOG is quite happy if victims come to TOG. TOG spies enemy tanks, feasting on AFKers in cap circle. TOG will feast on enemy tanks. I still have plenty of health. There's a T1 heavy and an AT2. Now the AT2 could give me problems. Well, he's not really going to give me problems. His gun doesn't have the damage output. There they are. Whoa, TOG gets lucky penetration on AT2. AT2 hits TOG, 93 damage. TOG does not care about your 93 damage. Then again, TOG can't really penetrate AT2 from here. And T1 Heavy is now shooting at TOG. Oh, T1 Heavy is doing more damage to TOG. TOG will kill T1 Heavy instead. Om nom 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 nom. TOG is getting hit. TOG does not care. TOG has plenty of health. TOG wins. So, after that game, Z said, oh, yeah, I think I get it now. And that was Z's education in the way of the TOG. As always, folks, take care on that battlefield. I'll catch you next time.